guys, we are back with another figure review. It's your boy Kaza the Don, and today we are taking a look at the long-awaited, the one and only Crimson Mask Saiyan Super Saiyan 3 Rose. Now, this has probably been one of the most anticipated figures that 5K Toys has showed us. Beast Deities, they're definitely doing the thing over there with the production runs and getting out, a lot of these fan service characters for us collectors. I think that's, a big thing right now, being that Tamashii Nations, SH, they're really a lot more focused on like canon-based figures, characters that we've all seen before. But with these third-party companies, they really dive deep with delivering to us, fan service, true like fan service characters that we're never going to see in the store. Like this figure, for example, you're never going to see this guy in Target or Walmart. And I've said this in my other videos, but just, letting you guys know, collectors that haven't hopped on the train yet with 5K Toys, they are, one of those websites that is kind of like a big middleman for third-party manufacturer services and whatnot. And what they basically do is they basically just maintain that platform as being the people that can like sell the figures for these third-party manufacturers. So that's all this basically is. Just touching on the boxes real quick. These are the Beast Deity boxes. As you probably saw in my Super Saiyan 5 video, the evil variant. I also showed you guys the old Kong Studio boxes that they used to come in. So these are the Beast Deity boxes they use for copyright purposes. This is going to be the box you get the body in. This will be the box you get the hairpiece in. They call it the pin holder. And then they call the face plates the bookmarkers. So it's kind of just their thing to kind of stay smooth under the radar, as far as like not looking like they're copying something. You know what I mean? So that's the main thing as far as that. As far as why I have this figure out, just to discuss real quick, if you guys are not interested in spending a lot of money for 4 different figures, I completely understand, because each one is $60. So you definitely want to take a look at which variant of these Goku Blacks that you actually want, and take your pick of the ones that you really, really want. Now, if it were me, I've already ordered, I pre-ordered all of them because I love Goku Black. But if you're somebody else that, maybe you're saving up for other things, you got other stuff going on, maybe you only got enough money to get 2 of them, I would get I think this is the Kong 30, and this is 31. Their numbers are weird, but basically, this is the one with the Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2 hair. The black hair came from the accessory kit, which they also have still available on their website, 5K Toys. And then this is the other variant that's powered up. So the reason why I say you should probably get the Super Saiyan 1 version and then just get this version, basically you can interchange the hair pieces for this one onto this one. So in all reality, you could basically just, if you're just taking pictures, you could just rotate the head pieces off of basically one figure and then, pose up in this full power form with the Super Saiyan 3 here. That's just a suggestion for anybody that's trying to save money. First, we'll go over the accessories. You get that Beast Deity head, that Sobek crocodile head, and I believe you get 7 pairs of hands. You got the paws right there. You got the pointy finger. You got the open hand with the time ring on there. You got the other open hand. You got some grapple hands. You have another pointy finger with the time ring. And then you have the getting ready in his fighting pose finger right there. And then you also have just another pointy finger in his other fist. So I got these out to interchange. And then the face plates, I have him with this faceplate right here. And then you also have these other two faceplates where he's getting punched in the face by Gogeta. And then that's just like his straight face. He's just mad as hell. Now, before we get too deep into it, I will demonstrate real quick because I know some people are probably wondering how exactly is the best way to get this face mask on, to get this faceplate on with this Super Saiyan 3 hair in the way. Now, the best way I'm going to tell you guys right now is to go ahead and just take off the mask. Take off the mask separately from the faceplate very carefully. I basically just shimmy the pieces out, you know, avoid any type of rough damaging. Shimmy the faceplate off a little bit. So that's basically going to be how you're going to be getting these faceplates on and off. As far as this Super Saiyan 3 bang hair that's going to be in the way. So I'll throw it back on. Well, hold on real quick. I'll throw this face on real quick so you guys can just see. So that's him with the regular face mask. And then you got the enraged, powered up face right here. I'll put this back on for you guys. Now, once you start changing out these face plates, it will start to get more flush. Those joints just have to, you know, start getting poked in those holes more frequently. You know, somebody laughed at that. So now that we got his face on, now, like I said, you'll go ahead. Once you put the face on first, the second step, put this hair piece on. Once you put that hair piece on, then this face mask of his basically just slides right on. So let's see, let's line it up. So now, voila. So nice and flush. You see his hair bang, his forehead, there's no gaps, no major gaps, looking crazy. Looks hard. So that's the best way to put this particular face mask on. If you got the other figure, I would do the same thing. The other like transparent hair figure, I have that one too. I'm gonna do a separate review with that guy. But getting into the articulation now, first we'll start off with the hair. The hair is articulated. You can kind of shimmy his hair around. You kind of gotta like turn it around a little bit weird. Let me see, did I turn it? Yeah, I'll turn it this way. So you can turn the hair around this way, have them in more of like a windy Super Saiyan 3 hair. So I pretty much like to keep it like that, so I'll leave it like that for right now. Then you got the neck pegs, which are double joint. Get them, you know, looking in some pretty good poses, looking in different directions and whatnot. It can look right and left pretty good. Now, the more you point his face down, I will admit his faceplate is going to start to want to like come off just a tad bit. So I wouldn't have him looking down too much, and then looking up. He can only look up a certain amount. That hair getting in the way. Then with the chest and the arms, you got that butterfly joint system. Got his arms going in and out right here. They can go in, get his arms crossed. So a good range with the shoulders. Then you got that bicep swivel right here. Then you got the elbow joint. Nice wrist. Then you got the ab crunch. The ab crunch is real nice. The ab crunch is basically going to be one of the most helpful parts, one of the helpful attributes about standing this figure without a figure stand. So if you want to stand him without a figure stand, I would have his ab crunch kind of like hunched over just a tad bit like this. So that's just my advice. And then with this part right here, you got his shirt ripped off because this is the full power version. It's a very soft material. Then you got the bottom of the gi as soft material as well. None of this really gets in the way as far as posing him. He does have the 3.0 leg system, so you can get him in pretty neat poses. He can do full splits. So good range with the legs. I love the fact, whoa, and there we go. Damn, that's pretty easy to pop back in. There we go. Yeah, pretty easy to pop back in, as you just saw. What else we got? Oh yeah, the knees. You can do the knees at a good range as well. Once you get his leg up a little bit more, you can get the knees kind of bent pretty well. Then you got the ankle pivot, goes in and out. Then you have the toe, of course. Now, come around to the back, you do have the tail. This is anime accurate. I know some people are looking at it like, why is his tail not pink or rosé? Well, if you watch Super Dragon Ball Heroes, he has more of a true Saiyan tail that is like brown, like the real Saiyans. So that's why his tail is brown. Taking an overall look at the figure itself, I do say, let me see, put this accessory on him. Taking a look at him, details and everything, I will say this is probably one of my favorite figures in my collection. Just really, like, I love his character in Dragon Ball Heroes. So like having him as a figure is just a big ass plus now. You know, a figure I definitely have wanted for so long. And as you guys probably know, you can go around asking these custom artists, you know, how much this would actually take as far as like paying them, and it's gonna end up being around at least $300 to $400, dude. It's gonna end up being at least around there. So that's why I say Beast Deities, they're doing a great job as far as bringing us this fan service. So we don't have to go to, you know, certain custom artists and get our heads scalped, you know, for $500 and whatnot. That's not, you know, I'm not knocking any custom artists, but I'm just saying, like, for times that we're in right now, nobody really has the money to just be fishing out $400 or $500 for a custom figure, you know, just for the hell of it. You know what I mean? So that's why I see this as a great alternative. I love how, you know, 5K Toys is really interacting with the community, and, you know, like I said, they're doing a lot of fan service. That's what I love about them. Price-wise, I will say your best chance to get him is right now on 5K Toys because he's still at $60. I checked before I did the video. They have the Goku Black figures and his accessory kit still up available online. So if you want to get this figure really bad, then I suggest you get him now. $60 might sound like a lot, but hey, it is what it is. I'd rather pay $60 than $160 because after he sells out on 5K Toys, that's what you're gonna be seeing them for on eBay. I wouldn't try to get them off eBay, AliExpress, or Panda Buy, whatever. If you do get them off eBay, I would, you know, of course, filter out your settings, find the cheapest one, yada, yada, yada. Y'all know the drill. But overall, amazing figure. Like I said, I have the translucent hair version. So I will be doing a review on that one as well. But like, subscribe, let me know down in the comments whether or not you guys are interested in this figure, if you'll pass, if you've already got it and you got, you know, a great experience with it, just let me know down in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next video. It's your boy Kaza the Don signing out. Peace.